My favourite part of the holiday was Lightwater Valley Park because there were lots of rides and games. And at the National Railway Museum because you could go back and flick through the pages of rail history. It showed our trains of the future and present day trains like intercities. We also tested wheel shapes and sizes. I like Lightwater Valley Park because of all the rides. There were lots of games and things for us, and we got wet and so did our maps. The first part of the holiday was really good because it was the motherships and swallowing a light petrifying well. I liked Lightwater Valley because of the pirate ship. I felt sick but I thought it was really good.
My best part of the holiday was Lightwater Valley Park because there was lots of rides and they were very good, and I think it was a little version of Alton Towers.
I liked the Ghost Walk best because it was really scary and the stories were spooky. Out of all the things we did in York, I liked the Ghost Walk best. There was a woman called Lottie Alexander who told us all these ghost stories, and she made some of them sound scary. While I was in York, the thing I liked best was going to Lightwater Valley Park. Although it rained and we got soaked, I thought it was good because of all the rides. Out of all the things I did at York, I really enjoyed the Ghost Walk. It was really exciting and it went well.
The Ghost Walk was very good. Most of the stories were spooky. I liked the Ghost Walk best. The lady told us spooky stories. It was dark and cold. She even told us a story in the cemetery.
I like the National Railway Museum because there was lots of trains and a model of the Bullet, which is the second fastest train in the world.
I like the Ghost Walk. I like the stories she told us. We went through the cemetery and it was scary. The part I liked best was the Ghost Walk because it was exciting and scary. The bit I liked best was Lightwater Valley Park, but the weather was miserable.
In the week at York, my favourite place was the Lightwater Valley Park. The reason I liked it so much was because it had lots of rides.
I liked Lightwater Valley, it was brilliant, but the weather was miserable.
I liked Eden Camp, it was really good. I liked the weather, it was brilliant.
The thing about York was the racecourse centre. It was warm and tidy. The breakfasts and dinners were lovely too.
I liked Waltzer because it was a fast ride.
The Jorvik Centre was very interesting. I liked the ride that took us through the years of the Vikings. It was really smelly.
Eden Camp was very interesting.
Stop it, Bob. The thing I liked best at York was the Viking Centre. It was brilliant.
In the week at York, the thing I liked best was the Lightwater Valley Park. I liked it because it had lots of rides, but the only problem was it was wet and drizzly. I liked the runaway train. I liked the fun fair. It had the runaway train and the rat and the eagle.
My favourite trip at York was the Ghost Walk. The scariest one was about the bar guest. It was very exciting.
The best thing I liked in York was the Ghost Walk. It was top.
I liked Eden Camp the best because there was a prisoner's exercise ground and a jeep you could climb on. I thought that day was the best. When I went to York, it was the Castle Museum I liked. It had soldiers, weapons, axes and armour. It was top.
My favourite trip at York was the Lightwater Valley. The only thing that spoiled it was the weather. My favourite thing about York is when we went to the Jorvik Centre and the sighting smells of it, even though it smells awful.
The best part of York was Eden Camp. It was all about World War II.
The best thing about York was the Ghost Walk. I don't believe in ghosts, but most of the stories got to my mind a bit. I like the bar guest best. The best thing about York was the ghost walk. I didn't believe most of the stories, but they got to my mind a bit. I like the bar guest best.
The thing I liked best about York was arriving home and being able to put my feet up for once. So there, and that positively is the end.